So, welcome to Red Jupiter Gaming. This is Slay the Spire. So, there's an ancient evil in a spire. You pick a hero. And off you go. So, rather than physical controls that directly affect your character, you pick cards. And those cards then affect how you fight, and you make your way up this path to the big bad. So I'm going to pick there's a merchant there, but it's behind a elite enemy. This route up here will mean that I can get to a merchant quite towards the end of the run, and I've got more of these unknown rooms, so let's go for this one. So, defeat enemies by playing cards in your hand. They require energy, which is your limiting factor. Some cards will let you increase your energy. Block reduces or negates damage from the enemies. It will disappear, which is very annoying, but an important mechanism, and there's a way around that as well. So he's not going to attack me, he's going to do something else. So let's use my 3 turns to strike, because if I blocked, it'll disappear next turn. You do not belong here. So, I am going to block. So that gives me 5 block to his 6 damage. Let's negate it completely. We're not in a rush. And as you see, that 4 disappears. Oh, and it's not game over if you complete empty deck like Magic the Gathering. It just goes straight back over there. Except if you exhaust cards. Once you exhaust cards, they're gone forever. So let's strike him and defend and defend. He's doing 9 damage now because he's gained the aggressive and strength type. He's gained strength through the aggressive trait. But hopefully we can just about finish him off. So you can add to your collection of cards. That one's relies on the enemy hitting me, which I'm not so fond of. I'll go for that one. And of course, there's a valid strategy. Yeah, I found a merchant anyway. So I can add yet more cards. So I can't afford this one, which is unfortunate. That one is magnificent, because it negates quite a lot of damage. Although, let's go for this one. So when you exhaust the card, gain 3 blocks. That means you don't have to use block cards to then gain block. And then we can also afford that one. Of course, as with all deck building aids, you want to build a theme because you have too many random cards. Now, why do you think you want to remove a card from your deck? if you have too many cards that are not useful, then they stop you from getting the cards you really want. So let's feel no pain. That now sticks with us for the rest of this combat. We'll lose 1 damage. Like that. Not the end of the world. That will shockwave him. We can then hit him with Iron Wave. Done some damage and we're going to take no injury. So you might be able to do 14 damage, sir, but you're now dead. That exhaust 1 card at random is a little bit of too variable for my tastes. And these little so-and-sos have got a very annoying ability, but we'll get to that in a moment. So now to completely defeat this one, I need to do 10 damage, which I can't do. So I run out of energy anyway. So we're going to get a bit of an ouch from this one. But hopefully we've taken no more damage this turn, or this combat. Burning Blood should then compensate for that. So let's take that and then we'll do this. Oh, that's some of that. Well, might as well go down to 1 damage, just in case there's something weird. So, 25% less damage. Ooh, that's tempting because you start developing a card drawing engine. Although that's a 0 cost card, gives me block whenever I attack. We'll have that one, thank you. Oops, silly me. So we get 2 options at camp. We can either rest for 24 hit points, or we can improve a card. Now, since we've got one only down by 1 hit point, let's smith a card. I think we'll go for this upgrade. So guaranteed fight with a cut and get a card, or we'll go to the unknown section. Let's go unknown. Ah, well, thank you very much. Let's improve our... That's only 1 block extra. Now that's 5 weak and 5 vulnerable. I'll have that, thank you. Keep going the mysterious path. Ah, slimes. They do a lot of damage as well. Little so-and-sos. Well, we might as well. So when we exhaust cards, we get bonuses. Unfortunately, we haven't got any cards to deal with mobs. Don't want to start losing too many hit points. Yeah, go on then. That should hopefully mitigate. So we got 3. That should at least mitigate some of the damage I'm about to take. That wasn't as good as I'd hoped. Well, to be fair, we're going to take no damage this round, which is very nice. So now I'm going to take a little bit of damage, but at least we're 1 slime down. Oh, that's very annoying. Oh no, we did an extra point of damage, that was good. Let's mitigate. So we're going to get 5 block now. Probably should attack one of these two to reduce this weakened stat they're throwing at me. You cannot touch me, sir. Almost there. Oh well. Next turn, hopefully. And this is the point about overfilling your deck with rubbish cards. These potions can be quite devastating. Let's go for Thunderclap. We'll probably never see a mob ever again now. So let's go get some treasure. Ah, nice. So the ones that stay up here, as this lovely caption just indicates, bonuses you keep going, you keep getting. So, got two choices. High risk, high gain, because you get better treasure from the elites, or continue up here to a lesser mystery room, a rest area, and a merchant. Let's take the less risky route this time round. Icky. Ooh, we could make them vulnerable and yeah, guns. Make them vulnerable and weak this turn. And hopefully that will counteract my weakness. Thankfully these status effects don't carry over, because that would be incredibly annoying. Yeah, because that will take him out completely. Just in case there's something weird. Interesting potion. So that can theoretically go down to 0. That one can be quite useful on a boss level if you can survive long enough. Let's go for... that one's a weird one. So... as we've got a merchant turning up soon. Let's go for it. That's a face I shouldn't trust. Alright, again we've not lost many hit points, so let's do some improvement of a card. Well, that's double bubble, because you not only get less energy to cast it, or use it, you can deal more damage. Thank you. Right, let's go see the merchant. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, so you can pay 75 to get rid of it. Or we could get transmutation and thunderclap. Oh, three off. That's just rude. And then shrug it off. It looks like it's got arthritis, so you could probably kick your backside. Bit overkill, but might as well. Because there are cards you can pick up which will... Oh, should have defended, shouldn't I? Got carried away. I was going to say, this is the point where I've miscalculated. Well, the good news is there's always a opportunity to rest just before bosses. See, told you it was good. Now see, with that curse card, suddenly that makes a whole lot more sense. So you are relying on a combination. I do want to get rid of that card at some point. Although there are creatures that will... Yeah, why not? And I haven't played with that card before. So you get to rest. Now we will get the hit points back. So we gain an artifact. We can get random potions, and next card is played twice. So this will become pertinent when we face off against the boss. Might as well play it. Charming. See, 24 damage. That's gonna hurt. And I haven't got a lot to help me out here. So might as well increase that vulnerable. Let's be honest, 5 damage wouldn't have made a huge amount of difference. 5 block would have made a huge amount of difference then. So negated the first one. So where's my 6 damage? Anyhow. Oh, that's a waste of a card. Now I'm going to take damage. See if we get anything useful. Ah, to be fair, 8 block is not to be smirked at. I'll take a bit of damage after this, but can't be helped. Actually, why not? Getting 3 thorns. Not useful right now. Maybe next turn. He's going to attack me, so he might as well get some damage back. So, 0 points for rage. And then 0 points for blood. And then the little so-and-so picks up that. Might as well use them. So, let's defend first, then use blood for blood. I'm going to pass. Another hit would have taken my shielding down, then he would have hit me for more damage. All the rage! Ah, I should hit him vulnerable first, shouldn't I? Well, those thorns are making an impact, so I can't complain. Let's draw a card, see what we get. Another strike. It's going to get close. At least we got him down to lower hit points than I am right now. Which, given he started with 240. just in case. Nice. So we've got cash. That can be very helpful. And another deck card. So, do I deal 5 damage on every block? You can see how this could turn into a massive cycle. Attack twice, but it costs a point. Don't we want to start gaining vulnerable? Let's go for that one. Because you never know, one day we might actually get the sequence of them all feeding into each other. So, relics. No longer discard. Get a curse, but 3 relics, so 3 for 1. And then again, this stuffs extra cards into your deck you can't get rid of. However, see, that's tempting. I could get utterly stuffed though by a really nasty curse. Ah, sod it. Curse of the Bell. Unplayable cards currently played from your hand, right? Okay. So, 1 dexterity. 3 attacks, get a block, and when you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage of all enemies. Now, given that we are building or trying to build a deck that works on exhausting, that sounds excellent. So, let's go. Let's get up to this point, see how we're getting on. Why the hell not? Oh, that's unfortunate timing. Let's get one of these strikes out of the way. And it goes 3 damage because I exhausted. Yeah, do I take 12 damage but then get these? Yeah, go on then. Well, not 12 damage because I'm going to apply 6 block. So 6 damage. Tis but a scratch. So this encounter is taking a few more hit points than I was hoping for. Right, so hopefully we should start getting the cycle now. bash him? We can. Let's use Iron Wave. So, Flex Potion and... There we go. Getting 2 Dexterity. So we'll discard that since we haven't used it up till now. Now as... Ooh. So get a random attack and it costs 0. Or gain 2 energy. But then the card gets exhausted. Or they both get exhausted. Let's go for that one. So this is very Cthulhu. How much you're willing to lose. But my goodness. To the merchant. Now that one is definitely worth having. Because it exhausts itself and you can exhaust any other cards that are in your hand. So ones that will cause you that cell card damage or bung up your deck caused by monsters or anything like that. Right, now I've got to get to the next campfire, which is there through a boss, or head this way, which is loads of little monsters, but the campfire's right up there. Okay. Well, it's because the new book, you get a random card. No. Maybe. Yes. Those cards are not permanent, by the way. Yeah, so 1 times 5 is actually quite relevant, because if you had thorns on you. That's now 0, 5, that's only 9 damage. So we can get rid of at least one of them. And get some block. Oh no, we didn't put it down. Let's finish it off. Can't go wrong with 20 damage. Let's get some blocking. Let's get rid of... And then... It's going to disappear anyway, so let's get rid of you. So not as much as I'd hope. Oh, don't forget, of course. Nice. Although that's 0 cost 8 damage. Can't argue with that. So, which way? Let's go for the high risk, high gain one. So we'll get a maximum of 21 plus... Yeah. Let's take the cautious approach for this first round. That's rude. Should have done that way around, really, shouldn't in hindsight. Oh well. Look, that's my trick. Stop it. Let's go for that one. Problem with X cards is, of course, they... That's just rude. I took that 32 damage off earlier. Fine. Well, if you're going to insist, I'm going to have to use cleave on you. Hold on, though. Yeah, sit that around. I should put 5 damage on myself, shouldn't I? Because neither of them attacking. Let's see if this works. wasn't too bad. Right. Let's see if we can... Hold on. No, let's go this way around. Keep going for that exhaust route. Cut that out. Well, neither of them are attacking, so let's use this opportunity. Alright, then fine. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take 12 damage off this. Go on then. Didn't quite have the desired effect. Crikey. I always thought Clothesline was a bit of an expensive card, but we'll pick it up anyway. Yes, there we go. Right. He says getting no, we're going to go for that one instead, because it's going to keep drawing cards for us. On that note, we'll call it an episode there. Thank you for watching. Take care. This is Red Jupiter Gaming. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and we'll hopefully see you soon. Goodbye.